And another Premier League match weekend is upon us. This time, Arsenal will face West Ham at home, where Arsenal will be looking to cut Liverpool's lead at the top of the table to 5 points after they drew Aston Villa, on Wednesday. And Arsenal, we have been very, very good with London derbies. We've not lost in our last 13 London derbies. In fact, our last loss to a London side was to the same West Ham 14 months ago when they beat us 2-0 at home, where we had like 30 something shots on target. I mean, 30 something shots, and I think it was 19 shots on target, and we couldn't just win the game. But after that, we now went to Dubai and came back. I started giving people 5-0, 6-0. But yeah, that was 14 months ago last season. But this time around, we are fired up. It's not the same side, obviously. We are strikerless, but that doesn't mean that we cannot get the 3 points. Arsenal, like I said earlier, will be looking to cut Liverpool's lead to 5 points. We are still within a shout of the Premier League, and we just can't just keep pushing and keep winning our games and see where we end up, in the league. But West Ham, having changed their manager recently, maybe had a little bit of a manager bounce. They've been playing better away, to be honest, but since then they've not really improved in the league table. And Arsenal will be looking to pile on our East Enders, our East neighbours in London. So promises to be another exciting Premier League fixture. So let me go into the stats and facts about this game, including the team news as well. Now to some team news. Tomiyasu, Gabriel Jesus, and Havertz are definitely out for the remainder of the season. Wishing them a very, very speedy recovery. We hope to see them back fit next season. While Gabriel Martinelli and Saka are still not seeing the hamstring injuries, and we're hoping that they will be back at some point next month to help us keep pushing out, up the table and fighting in other competitions like the Champions League, where we are still in within a shout. Ben White is fit, might even play tomorrow, might start tomorrow. Every other person is fit. That's for the team news. Now to some stats and facts about this game. We have won West Ham 37 times in the Premier League. We have only beaten Everton more times. That's 38 times in the Premier League, and that's West Ham's longest defeat or heaviest run of defeats by a particular opponent. West Ham last won back-to-back games at Arsenal in 2005-2006 season and 2006-2007 season, when they beat us at Highbury. They were last team to beat us at Highbury, and then they were the first team to beat us at the Emirates. So we can't let it happen again. After they beat us last season, coming to beat us this season at home, no, it's not going to happen. Arsenal have beaten West Ham by more than 5 goals in their last two meetings, having won 6-0 away last season and 5-2 away this season. We just keep scoring against them. Hopefully, we'll repeat the same thing in our home fixture this weekend. Arsenal are unbeaten in their last 15 Premier League games, which is their longest run since they went 16 unbeaten Premier League games between December 2010 and April 2011. And they're also unbeaten in 15 Premier League home games. They're looking to break the record of 16 Premier League home games as well, or equal the record as well. That's great. Arsenal have scored from crosses more than any other side in Premier League, which is 13 goals. But West Ham are one of the lowest to have considered from crosses. Only they have considered, or 8.5% of their goals have come from crosses. Only Brighton have a better low cross conversion rate or conceding rate than West Ham. So they don't usually concede from the air, but that might change this weekend. Only Bournemouth and Fulham have scored more goals from substitutes than Arsenal. We've scored nine goals. Fulham has scored 11 and Bournemouth have scored 12 from substitutes. And 4 of our goals from substitutes came in the last 3 games. So we are seeing impact from the bench. We saw Merino come off the bench against Leicester and provided 2 goals. So it's coming. It's coming. The substitutes are making impact, and we're happy to see it. Against no side has Gabriel Magalhaes scored more goals than West Ham, which is 3 goals, and all those 3 goals have been headed goals. Leandro Trossard has had a hand in 4 goals in his last 4 Premier League starts against West Ham, having scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist. And Graham Potter, the West Ham manager, has won 3 out of his last 4 games at the Emirates Stadium, with only uh, Klopp and Guardiola having more wins at the Emirates. So there you have it. Arsenal, I'm going for a prediction of 2-0 to the Arsenal. We are strikerless, so we are just going to be relying on. I mean, Merino is there, Trossard is there, so we are backing our players. We're supporting them 100%. And yeah, let's see how it goes. But I'm backing my boys, obviously, always to win. So I'm backing them to win 2-0. Come on, you Gunners. Let me know your score predictions. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yes, I'll see you guys at the review after the game as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye.